Okay, we're live. Let me make sure everything's working. Finally, a 30-second timer instead of 3 minutes. Why'd you quit BGSI? I didn't. Don't worry, I'll play BGSI later when the update comes out. In like 5.5 hours. B-Shop's 30 minutes now? Yeah, that's another good thing. I wasn't here the past 2 days. They made all these changes in the past 2 days. So I'm kind of behind on the honey and everything. Can you stream the update later for BGSI? Yeah, I'm going to, don't worry. Definitely going to. Alright, I posted my stream. Looks like everything's working properly. I got a second dragonfly from bug eggs? No way. Alright, we can actually start clearing out a ton of stuff in my inventory now. I don't have to wait 3 minutes. You gonna go live for BGSI update? Yes. Don't worry. That update's not for a while anyways. Let me go to my garden and see everything over here. We got a gold pollinated shocked zombified honey glazed frozen moon melon. If it could get heavenly or disco or void, that would be really good. A new prismatic? What is this message supposed to mean? A new prismatic rarity? Like a beanstalk? Predictions for peak concurrent players? Almost 10 million already? Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna hit the record again. 9.2 million already. Yeah, it'll probably get to 11 or 12 million or something again. I already have 2 bear bees. I feel like I don't really need a 3rd bear bee. There's a new Dawnbound mutation for the sunflower with the sun god. You need 4 people with a sunflower each. And then have it out, stand together, get the mutation. What? Interesting. I got a pretty big sunflower. There's a new seed in stock? What is this? A new seed in stock. He has no sound? He just... sounds like he has sound. What's this new seed in stock? What pets let you have a chance of a plant being replanted? I don't know about that one. There is a plant, or there's a pet that gives you like seeds all the time whenever you harvest something, like it'll duplicate a seed. I forgot what pet that is though. I mean, they're all on the wiki. You can just look through the wiki at what all the different pets do. He's adding a new prismatic seed this update. Good. I think there should be some limited prismatic seeds. It's weird that Beanstalk is the only prismatic. Did somebody steal... like a disco... Beanstalk off? I thought I had a third disco Beanstalk. Like up at the top. What the heck? Snail, I think? I sent you a DM about it. Sent me a DM about it. My Beanstalk getting stolen? Let me check my DMs. Stealing your disco stuff. Oh, this was 2 days ago? You sent me a DM about it? Yeah, okay. Some dude was just stealing my disco stuff 2 days ago. Alright, well let me unfriend him. Anybody that steals from my garden gets unfriended. 10 million players already? Jeez. Here, let me turn audio back on. Add no stealing to the private server name? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna just make the name steal equals blocked. Roblox is having a hard time loading stuff, dude. My entire Roblox page just crashed. Servers? Refresh? Are you gonna stream until the BGSI update? Yeah. If they are coming out with an update today. Okay, time to get serious? What is this? Yo! Okay, is it just a lightning event? Also, I'm pretty sure that's not copyrighted music. But just to be safe, I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, I think I got a disco moonmelon under here, and I can't even get to it. I'm gonna run Heavenly and give Owl barbecue in 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I got the Owl barbecue thing. The music is from the 1700s, so no unless he copyrights you at 350 years old. Yeah, I know, but don't people, like, buy the license and copyright rights to older music and stuff? I know there's some stuff that is just not copywritten, but I don't know every song in the world that has or hasn't had the rights to it bought out, so I don't know. I just like to err on the safe side and not play music. Barbecue, owls, and the cosmetics. Oh. Well, let's go over to the cosmetics. After I check the gear shop. BGSI has the event page now? Okay, good. I don't see anything in cosmetics. Or is it not here yet? Inventory. BBQ. It goes in the cosmetics inventory. I still don't see it in here either. Wait. Everyone go to the seed shop and hold a flower out. Is it working? What am I doing? Get your best seeds ready. Wait, I could give this guy this sunflower. He doesn't have one. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can all get the reward now. Get your sunflower out, dude. Okay, the shop restocked. There's literally nothing good in the shop. Wait, what? Okay, let's go. That is the worst stock ever. Yeah, there was literally not a single thing. Let's go over here. Now look at the cosmetic shop. Oh, look towards the cosmetic shop, not at it. Is that the developer? Bro's just floating around. We just got rage baited by the biggest game on Roblox. That's crazy. Rage baited by the biggest game on Roblox. This is a custom song. Who wants the owl? I'm giving out the owl. Yeah, I've kind of wanted the owl. I thought I was already gonna get it. Also, dude. How does this guy have the biggest dragon fruit ever? Four people have to hold the sunflower to the god for the mutation. Wait, did I just do something wrong? Do we not all hold up the sunflower correctly? What? Okay, everyone get their sunflowers out. I don't know, do we all hold them together? Here, let's go over to, like... Who has a sunflower? Do we have to go up to a sunflower and... That wasn't the sun god? Oh. Bro. I don't even know how this event works, clearly. What are we supposed to be doing with our sunflowers? Okay, did we get... Ah, the barbecue owl. I got it. Okay. We'll put that over here. That's the stupid thing I told you to come look at, lol. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this Raining Tacos song isn't copyright, correct? I'm pretty sure it's not like a real song, but... I'm also just gonna turn it off for a second either way. Here, let me collect all this. Let me get all this cacao and durian out of the way. So if I do get mutations, it's on good stuff. Yeah, look, I'm getting disco on these peppers over here. I don't want disco on peppers. Let me... Oh, I collected some moon melons by accident. Whoops. I accidentally grabbed moon melons. How many did I grab? Whoops. I grabbed, like, 4. %1,000% copyrighted. It's a real song. Alright, well, I'll just keep the audio off until we're done dancing around then. I'm sad we are retiring this song. But it's been a good run. I just wish they wouldn't do copyrighted music events every 5 minutes before an update. The events are really cool. I think they're using copyrighted music for some of them. I don't want to lose every last dime on the stream. Okay, one more time. I gotta hear it one more time. This guy... The events are cool and all. I just don't want to get the stream copyrighted, so I gotta keep the audio off for a minute. Let me collect all these lilacs. And I got maximum backpack. Open your bee eggs? Oh yeah, I got bee eggs just sitting here. We're so close to beating our player record? Let me see. Let me see. Dang! Bro. Almost 11 million players again. Alright, let me change this VIP server name. Let me change it to, like, steal equals block. Do not steal from anyone. Alright. That should get the message across. You cannot open this pet since you have reached the limit. Wait, what? Oh, I have 60 pets in my inventory. Bro, what pets should I get rid of? I have 5 more bee eggs, dude. Yeah, okay. Hedgehogs? Did you quit BGSI? No. No. Hedgehogs are so bad. Yeah. Let me give this guy some hedgehogs so that I can actually, like... There's a blood variant of it. There's no reason to have regular. Yeah, I've got a lot of regular hedgehogs. Alright, what other pets do I not need? Regular owl, I feel like isn't that good, but it might have some value. Is gray mouse any good? Regular bee? Oh yeah, I could give him a regular bee. Okay. Now I should be able to open up these. And turn my audio back. Alright, a regular bee and... a regular bee. Alright. Let me put down 5 more bee eggs. How you been doing? I haven't been on to watch you. I've been doing good. Here comes the update, everybody. Less than 1 minute. The page can barely load. 11 million players, and oops, something went wrong. Yep, they're breaking Roblox. They're literally breaking Roblox every week. You guys think that Blox Fruits used to break Roblox when it would have 1 million players, dude. Nobody's had to deal with 11 million. Yo, I love these live updates because they actually drop the update hours ahead of time so that nothing has to reset. Which is really convenient considering Roblox is breaking during these updates because there's so many players. Alright, I'm the honey crafter. How do I craft? Place honey and plants in front of me. Okay, 3 honey and a pollinated blueberry. Let me test something out. Let me see if I can give a pollinated, like, really good plant. Like, what if I give a pollinated beanstalk? Not a blueberry, okay. Interesting. So this is just an extra way to get constant items. Nice. Okay. Not bad. What's new in the shop? Premium anti-bee egg? Whoa, dude. What? What do these pets do? What are these wasps? Look at Queen in the bee shop. Okay, let me check. Did they change it? Okay, first things first, flower seed packs. I'll take that. Lavender seeds. I'll take some of those. Pollen radar. Nice. Nectar staff. Attracts bees to nearby fruit to pollinate. Alright. Let me check the bee egg. Wait, what is happening? Oh, is he doing another black hole event? Oh, there's a new seed in the seed shop. Let me see. Oh, wow. Ember Lily. It's not just the beanstalk anymore. Okay, that's super cool. I definitely want to get one of these. Hopefully one's in stock soon. Alright. We still have a black hole event going. Dude, this guy has the biggest dragon fruit tree I've ever seen. By far. His dragon fruit tree's literally like as tall as his super huge beanstalk. Another event? Dude, the admins are just going crazy every update with these events. I'm not gonna complain though. I'll take some free stuff. Hold sunflower? Okay, let's all hold sunflower during this sun god event. Let's see what happens. Alright, everyone hold sunflower. Is it working? We got 3 sunflowers. We need 1 more. Yo, do we not have enough sunflowers? Oh, here we go. Whoa! That's why it's called the teamwork update, dude. That's super cool. So now I have a dawn-bound golden sunflower. Cool. How much is this worth? 6.9 billion? Jeez, it only has 2 mutations. Okay. That's cool. Someone's saying it's 125x? Jeez. Okay, are you guys ready for me to open my seed packs? I've been saving up some packs for a little while. I have 81 packs. And I still do not have the sunflower. So wish me luck. Let's open. Pink lily, not horrible. I want purple dahlia and sunflowers. But mainly sunflower. I already have some purple dahlia. I mainly just care about sunflower. $80 packs. 80 packs. Yo, why is somebody telling me to check the gear shop when there's nothing in there? Alright, 71 packs left. Come on. Come on. Purple dahlia. That's kind of decent, but not what we need. All the way at the bottom? Oh, my bad. Is there something new? Oh, wait, what? Friendship pot. A flower pot to share with a friend? Wait, how exactly does it work? I can just plant anything in here and anybody can come and grab it? Alright, let me use the rest of these packs. I want to get a sunflower. I still don't have a sunflower. Purple dahlia. Purple dahlia again? Come on, just one sunflower. Just one, just one, just one. I'll be happy with just one. Purple dahlia. Dude. Dang, dude. I just want a sunflower. Come on. A friendship pot? Oh, thanks. Let me place this in my garden. Oh. So it's just for me and him. We can both just grab whatever plant is in this plot. Okay. That's pretty cool. 23 more packs. Purple dahlia. Pink lily. 1 million players full of bots? Nah, this game actually has less percentage of bots than most simulator games. Like, almost all of them. This game is actually just crazy popular. There's an Ember Seed? No, there's not. This guy. My last pack. Dude, no sunflowers. Jeez. There's 10 million players right now. I know, it hit 11 million again when the update came out. Free private servers are a thing? Yeah. Thankfully. I have so much pollinated stuff. I honestly need to just sit here and make some honey. eBay bots, not real people. I mean, I'm not glazing just to glaze, but it sounds like you're hating just to hate. Because I literally have not seen evidence of mass botting in this game. If you look through the, like, actual servers in this game, it's quite a bit harder to find bot servers than, like, PetSim or PetsGo or BGS. If you go look at any of those simulator games and scroll through the actual server list, there's tons and tons of bot servers. Like, this game, there's actually millions of real people. I'm not just saying that to glaze the game or whatever. Like, I was confused why this game was so popular in the beginning, too, and then I started playing it. I can actually see why it's kind of popular now. Bro, all the bots from PetSim 99 got banned and instantly went here to continue their eBay services. Bro. There's botting on every single game, but what I'm telling you is the percentage of bots on this game is way lower than most simulators. Meaning this game actually has millions and millions of real players. Every game has bots. What I'm trying to say is, this game has a small percentage of bots compared to other simulators. I'm not even trying to glaze the game. Like, that's just straight up the truth. From the evidence that I've seen. Like, other simulator games are botted way harder. I'm not mad, I just missed the PetSim 99 days. I know, man. PetSim 99's dying out, though. PetSim 99's just dying out, and it's old and repetitive. You can't see the bots because they're in free private servers. No, you can see bots in private servers on server list. You just can't join all of them. You can get extensions and see server list of private servers. Trust me, there's way, way less bots on this game. There just is. Like, I've seen videos about this because I was curious. Like, I actually looked up this stuff. There's way more bots on other simulator games. Every game has bots. But I'm saying this game actually has millions and millions of real players, and anybody saying otherwise is just lying. Or they're just hating to hate. Like, that just is the truth. I understand you gotta keep fresh stuff, no hate from me, but I'm only sub. I'm still sub, but I only play PetSim 99. Yeah, I just wish... I don't know, PetSim 99 is just like a 4-year-old game practically because they transferred all the pets from PetSim X over. So it's like pretty much just a huge part 2 update of PetSim X. So PetSim 99 is pretty much just like a continuation of PetSim X. The game's pretty much just like 4 years old. There's way, way too many pets in PetSim 99. Look what I got. Oh, did he get the new seed? He bought an Ember Lily? Is that what that is? It's Manuka flower. What the heck is that? What even is that? Also, is there like a changelog somewhere? I guess on the Discord. Okay, yeah, there actually is a pretty big changelog. Manuka flower. Appreciate it. Okay, so here's the changelog. It's actually a pretty big changelog. Friendship update out now. Busier Bees quest, new seeds, content, quality of life, and lots more. Friendship pot. Garden likes. Busier Bees. Alongside hourly honey swarm event, honey shop. Okay, the new bear, you can do extra quest. Ember Lily, Honeysuckle, Lamira, Dandelion, Nectar Shade, Manuka Flower, and Lavender. Disco Bee, Butterfly, Moth, Tarantula Hawk, and Wasp. Okay. Oh, the new Dawnbound mutation through the Sun God event gives a 150x multiplier. So, I guess pay attention during a Sun God event, and hopefully 3 other people around you can hold up a sunflower with you. Hold up a bunch of sunflowers. Night events are back. Night, Blood Moon, and Meteor Shower are back. So we can get Celestial, Bloodlit, and Moonlit fruits. Okay. A lot of pretty good changes. Are you going to stream the summer event today? Yes. I'm going to change the title and thumbnail of the stream in a little while. I might restart the stream. So if I do later, like a couple hours from now, just stand by. BGSI is low-key falling off. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I don't know. I just really hope I can start growing an audience in this game. Because I just don't really have that many views for this game yet. All my audience is simulator players. BGSI has 50k players only. Yeah, I heard something about a bunch of bot accounts getting banned or something. What's the point of this game? Explain for me, I never played this. Pretty much, you just have to farm your garden, try to get a bunch of money, and wait for really rare stuff to appear. And then you also have to stack up really good mutations. You can get really rare pets that will, like, apply specific mutations to your pets. Or to your fruits, and you gotta get ones that have a ton of mutations stacked up to get a big multiplier. And you pretty much just try to get really rare fruits, customize your garden, like you can build an obby up into the sky with your cosmetics if you want to, like this guy over here. It's just a really chill, laid-back game. You can trade fruits. Like, you can get really rare fruits with tons of mutations. Like this one, and you can trade them. I mean, there's quite a few things to do, to be honest. It's mainly just like a really chill game that anybody can play. Like, it's an extremely appealing game to every single category. Like, if you're gonna make a shooter game, only people that like shooter games are gonna play that. And only people that are old enough or mature enough are going to play that. If you make a simulator game, well, only people that like simulators are going to play that. There's tons and tons of Roblox players that hate simulators. So that's why simulators are never going to get 10 million, 11 million concurrent players like this. Yo, is he doing another event? This dude does a lot of events. What are mutations? There are a bunch of different buffs that you can get on your fruits. Some mutations come from pets. Some of them are just really rare to appear. Some of them come from events. Like when there's a snowstorm, a lot of your stuff will become frozen. Like, you gotta try to get lightning rods. It's a rare gear that you have to save up, and you put lightning rods on your best fruits, and those will attract lightning during a thunderstorm and give you the shocked mutation. And the shocked mutation's like one of the best ones. So there's a bunch of ways to get mutations on your stuff. Play Saber Sim? Bro, I haven't played that game in so many years. Saber Sim. That brings back a couple memories. Can the Red Fox steal Moon Melon Seed? No, the Red Fox can only steal permanent seeds from the regular seed shop. Nothing limited. But I guess you could go and steal the the brand new seed, if somebody has one of those in their garden, you could steal that one. Just nothing limited. So you can't steal, like, moon blossoms or candy blossoms or anything. The irony is the majority of popular games have the same playability as simulator games. Dead Rails is boring, people still glaze it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm a simulator player. I like simulators. So, take that into account before I say this. But, I understand why a lot of people don't like simulators. They can be pretty boring. You just sit there and open eggs all day. Like, that's the most common criticism of simulators. That's why a game like this can get so many millions of players, because a majority of the Roblox player base actually does not like simulators. That's why a simulator game's never gonna have 1 million or 11 million players like this. The only simulator to even hit 1 million was Pet Sim. That's like the only simulator that's ever been that big, was Pet Sim X. Pet Sim 99 never even got to 1 million players. Not to mention 11 million. Like, it's just miles above. The actual game looks way more advanced than Pet Sim 99 copy of this game, to be honest. All we did was grow eggs and resell. I'm a little confused what you meant. I have a bunch of the new seeds in my garden. Let's see. Orange tulips. Bro got an anti-bee egg. You know what? Should I do it? Should I do it for the video? Honey Crafter's Crate. Where did you get the regular anti-bee egg? Lavender, manuka flower, dandelion, Lumira. Okay. A beehive. Where did this beehive come from? Did they add new crates and new stuff in the past 2 days? I only wasn't here for the past 2 days. Is this game the most overrated Roblox game ever? I don't think so. I definitely do not think so. There were never any games that are bigger. But that doesn't mean that this has to be the most overrated one. There were games that were smaller, but also way worse and less deserving. Also, there's a bug egg in the egg shop, by the way. Just by the way, everybody, go buy a bug egg if you have 50 million. Aw, jeez. I don't have any level 45 pets. Does anybody have some level 45 pets that aren't good? You think a game where you wait for mutations is worthy of 11 million players? That's a very, very interesting criticism. So you're saying that if you didn't have to wait for mutations, you could just get them at the snap of a finger, then it would be worthy of the player count? Like, what do you mean? I guess overrated means people playing the game now. Nobody's saying that the game is extremely good. People just play it. I know, but it doesn't make it the most overrated game of all time just because it has crazy success and it's not a complicated game. Well, it's actually a little complicated. It's just not super complicated. It just doesn't look like there's a ton to it until you start playing it. But there's been other games that have also been really big, but they've been way worse games and less deserving of the player count. We need constructive criticism, not opinion. Opinions can be constructive criticism. It just depends if you're actually giving advice or just saying that the game sucks. You can say that it sucks in your opinion, but, like, you have to elaborate on why and what they could do better. Not just say, the game sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Grow a Garden is better than Pet Sim 9 BGS because it's relaxing and enjoyable. Yeah, one of the main reasons this game is so huge is because, like, it appeals to everybody. Like, let's just be real here. Simulators only appeal to, like, a portion of the male audience. Because even most of the male audience doesn't really like simulators. Like, there's so many Roblox players that do not play simulators. Like, you gotta think of how this game kind of appeals to everybody. This game literally can appeal to everyone. It's just, like, a fun, relaxing game. You can literally be an 80-year-old grandma and play this game. Like, your 80-year-old grandma is gonna play games like this, or they're gonna play, like, Animal Crossing on a DS, if they're going to play any games at all, is my point. They're not gonna go play Pet Sim 99. Is my point. Like, this game appeals to everyone. That's why it's so big. You think Pet Sim 99 died? I think Pets Go 100% died off. And Pet Sim 99's really been working its way towards dying off for a while as well. A lot of people don't get the point of the game, so they can't see why others play it. You have to try the game out for more than a couple of minutes for it to be enjoyable. And you kind of play with friends. This is a game that you just play with friends and have fun. Like, if you're playing all on your own and you don't know anything about the game, and you just plant a couple little carrots in the dirt, and then sell them for $15, you're gonna be like, man, this game's boring. All I did was plant a couple carrots, and then sell them for $10. Like, you gotta give it a little bit more of a chance than that. Wait, why do I have a chicken zombie? What? Wait. Where did I get another chicken zombie? Whoa, let me put this in my base. I needed a third chicken zombie. Where did I get this? Stop lying? Bro, I wouldn't lie about that. I would be using the chicken zombie if I knew I had it. I didn't even realize I had it in my hotbar down here. I would have been using it if I knew. I just didn't even realize I had it. Plus, it's not too pay to win. Yeah, like, this is just like a really everyone-friendly game. Like, think about it. Like, teenage girls aren't going to play, like, shooter games and Pet Sim 99 most of the time. Like, just think of the audience that this game can bring in. Like, old grandmas, they're not going to play shooter games like Phantom Forces or Murder Mystery 2 or... Like, you know what I mean? Like, this game literally just can attract any audience. Like, this is a fun game for anyone. Like, just grow your garden, get a bunch of cool rare plants, decorate. Like, you can build a little house in this game and build a little path over to it and get cosmetics and decorations and... Like, it's just a chill game. Like, everyone that's asking, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Like, there's some final level where you have to defeat Bowser. Like it's not Super Mario Brothers. Like, there's no final end goal in this game. It's just a fun game. That's a little bit of a sexist comment. No, not really. I'm not saying anything against anybody. I'm just saying, like, on average, it's just the truth. Like, most girls aren't gonna play simulators or shooter games. Some will. It's just a way, way lower percentage. A game like this will attract that audience way more than, like, a shooter game or, like, Pets Go will. Just opening pets and trading. Like, it's an estimate, but I'm not saying anything negative. I'm not trying to be rude here. How much did Jandel pay you for saying this? Nothing, dude. Trust me. Nothing. I mean, what am I saying that's not true? I'm just saying that this game appeals to a lot of different audiences. Exceptions don't disprove the rule. Like, obviously, some portions of other audiences are going to like shooter games. Some portions of other audiences that usually don't are going to like simulator games. But a way larger majority of the audience is going to like this game more. So, exceptions don't really disprove the rule, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that this game, it appeals to a way wider variety of audience and a higher percentage of groups, is what I'm trying to say. Grow a Garden is better than Pet Sim 99 right now because it has better updates, though Grow a Garden is boring in general. I mean, that's an opinion. I find Pet Sim 99 to be boring in general, and maybe that's just because I played it too much. But I just have a totally reverse, complete opposite opinion. I find Pet Sim 99 to be pretty boring. It's like, okay, update 1,794 million. What's new in this update? Open the new egg and auto-farm the new area, and then sit there AFK while you're auto-hatching and auto-farming. Like, that's pretty much every update. Like, so I could argue the exact opposite, but maybe I just played too much Pet Sim 99. Maybe it's too old of a game. It's just had so many updates, it's just repetitive at this point. But that's just my opinion. Maybe I played the game too much. Like, I literally played Pet Sim 99, like, all the time for years. And then Pet Sim X before that. Alright, let's try out this new pet. I want to see what this new pet does. He's also giving me a wasp. Okay, let's see what this one does first. Every 12 minutes, it sings to a random pet and restores its hunger 100%. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. And then, what does the wasp do? Every 30 minutes, flies to a nearby fruit, pollinates it. Every 10 minutes, stings a random pet, and advances its ability cooldown by 61 seconds. So this is like the queen bee, just not as good. Yeah, it's literally just like the queen bee. It just doesn't reset the ability cooldown of other pets as much. But it's pretty much like the queen bee. Oh, he doesn't even want them back. Okay. Well, thanks. I got 3 chicken zombies, 2 bear bees, Unk Corp, thank you very much for the $1. You want the new Disco Bee? Sure, man. Is that the new best one? Do you have a Disco Bee? What does it even do? Like, what are the stats? What are the traits? It's really good. It's like the chicken jockey, but it gives disco mutation 20% chance. That is really good. Dang. But what about this new dragonfly? I heard that this new dragonfly applies rainbow. Because if so, I don't care about the old dragonflies at all. I want the new dragonfly. Rainbow is way better than gold, and you can only have one or the other. Thank you. Guess I'll buy a little bit of lavender just to have it. I'm probably not even going to plant it, though. Just going to keep my better plants. This guy's got a huge dragon fruit tree. But what happened to the guy that had, like, the super, super huge one? I think he left. Somebody had one that was way bigger. Only if the fruit has 5+ mutations, then it takes the mutations and makes the fruit rainbow. That's still really, really, really good, though. I never saw a game get millions of players every week. Yeah, it's because it's never happened. This game is breaking all kinds of records. Did you guys see that Grow a Garden had more concurrent players than the top 5 Steam game concurrent players of all time combined? It had more than, like, Counter-Strike 2 at its peak, PUBG at its peak, Pal World at its peak, like 5 of Steam's top games concurrent players, all combined. Grow a Garden had more. The only game in the world that has ever had more concurrent players than Grow a Garden is Fortnite. Because Fortnite had 16 million at one point. The message to Jandel a while ago, saying shout out to all the Filipino plans playing Grow a Garden is because it's very, very popular in the Philippines. Every kid has a farmer parent here. Huh. Yeah, I think I saw something about that. Like, tons and tons of kids are playing this in the Philippines. But it's not just that. The game is crazy popular around the world, but how popular it is in the Philippines definitely contributes a ton. Incoming 20 videos of people saying they botted the game. Every time Grow a Garden updates, YouTubers start hating on it. Yeah, I'm not hating on it. At first, I was questioning it like everyone else. I was saying, what is this? How does it have so many players? And before I gave the game a shot, I didn't understand either. I understand a lot of people's speculation, because I was skeptical when the game had 2 million players a few weeks ago. When I first started playing it, it had 2 million players on the update. AlphaGG scammed me. Oh my, who's this dork? An Ember Lily. Okay, thanks. Did bro just grow this? Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of all of these. I don't really want these lilacs. They don't give much, and they barely weigh anything. So they're not good for really anything, actually. I'm going to just keep my pink lilies, my purple dahlias, and hopefully I can get a sunflower soon. Or some of these other new really good plants. I can't believe I didn't get a sunflower. I've opened like way over 100 seed packs. The way you said lilac threw me off there. Am I pronouncing it wrong? I don't know a ton about plants. That honeysuckle is the final bear quest reward, I think. Oh, he has a final reward? Well, hold on. If he has some sort of final reward, then that's a different story. Now I actually want to do the quest. Let me get some blueberries. Hopefully they get pollinated. I just need one pollinated blueberry. The final reward resets after that? I still want to get to the final reward. Just because it resets doesn't make it a bad thing. I just thought I was going to give flower seed packs and like regular stuff. You could say that we're heavily a agricultural country. That's why kids love it. Like you said, simple games attract a lot of players, especially teens and kids. Yeah, and a bunch of other audiences. Like, think of any person over the age of 50 that wants to play games. They're going to play, like, Animal Crossing, or they're going to play something like this if they're going to get on Roblox. They're not going to play Murder Mystery 2 or Phantom Forces or Fish or Pet Sim 99 or BGSI. This game just appeals to way more people. Jeez, it's a big plant. Farmville is definitely popular in Philippines, so it makes sense in a way, yeah. I mean, just think of, like, the only game that you see grandmas playing. Like, you ever seen, videos of, like, grandmas and their Animal Crossing accounts? That's, like, one of the only games I've heard of grandmas playing. You ever seen those videos of grandmas and their Animal Crossing accounts? They have, like, 10,000 hours on Animal Crossing. Games like that and games like this just can appeal to pretty much anyone. You streaming BGSI later? Yeah. Poor Alpha, so many rage baiters. Now we're kind of hanging out today. I'm not really having any issues with rage baiters or anything. Are red foxes the new meta for Ember Lily? Yes. Especially if you can get one singular Ember Lily on an alt, and then you just sit in a private server with your alt account, and the alt account only has the new plant. Then you could get a ton of seeds. If you literally got one Ember Lily on your alt, and then just sat in a VIP server with your alt and a bunch of red foxes, you get a ton of those. Did you quit BGSI? No. BGSI doesn't update till like 4 hours from now almost. There is a lot though. Yeah, just not today. We're doing a lot better, dude. Like every time I play this game, there's just it's just like a way nicer community. It's just weird. Weird in a good way. Or weird in a bad way if you're talking about, like, all the other communities on Roblox. I found this to be the calmest one. Like, it's not the stereotypical simulator player that's arrogant and annoying and makes up stuff and, like, starts drama. It's literally just people, like, chilling. Playing the game together. Hey, you want a fruit? Hey, you're new to the game. You want some money? You want a good fruit? Like, people are just nice in this game. It's just a different community. Yeah, this game's way more chill than like a lot of the player base in most simulators. This game is way more chill. Okay. Hopefully they learned their lesson with this event and balancing it. I hope. We get a pollinated blueberry. Bam. Let's go turn this into the bear. Oh, I gotta hold it. Pollinated blueberry. Alright, let's craft. Nice. Next item, honey crafter's crate. I need an orange tulip. I got quite a few. Alright, let me get rid of all these blueberries. Let's throw down some orange tulips and destroy these blueberries. That's a big orange tulip. Okay. If I like the game, I'll spend like $300 on it. That's the thing about this game. You literally don't even have to do that. You literally don't even have to do that. Like, this is not a super pay-to-win game. Orange tulip seed. Come on. There we go. Pollinated orange tulip. Let's go. Now let me get rid of all these. Oh, it grabbed a ton of these. Why? I was trying to delete them with the shovel, and it was grabbing a bunch of them instead of deleting them. Alright, I get 2 nectar staffs. I gotta bring a pollinated rose. See, roses, I've got quite a bit of these. Alright, let's use a bunch of roses. These I might actually leave down for a minute, because roses are limited. I'm not going to just destroy all these immediately afterwards. Let me get out an advanced sprinkler. Get this stuff grown a little bit better. And a watering can. Alright, I'm actually going to pick up 2 of my chicken zombies. And let me put down another honeybee and another honeybee. Because I need to get stuff pollinated right now. I'm gonna go have a good day. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Look at the bees, they pollinate your plants. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's why I put some more bees on. I need to get the roses pollinated for that quest. Let me check the gear shop real quick. Godly sprinkler, I'll take that. Alright, a fruit in my garden mutated to pollinated. I'm gonna get rid of some of these peppers. These peppers are... These peppers are taking away from my other stuff getting mutated more. So I'm gonna just get rid of those peppers. I'll keep one pepper, one grape, one cacao. And then everything else is pretty much deleted. And then I have my hive fruits, my moon melons, my moon mangoes, and my pink lilies and my purple dahlia. These are my top 5 plants over here. Moon mango, moon melon, hive fruit, pink lily, and purple dahlia. I just really need sunflower. If I could get sunflower, I'm good. Luckily, I joined when candy blossoms are out. Yeah, dude, I wish I played literally just a couple weeks before I started playing. I just started a few weeks ago. Oh, that was not a big enough fruit. Seed pack. Guess I'll grab a couple of those. Bee egg. What's your pet loadout? I'm using a ton of honeybees, bear bees, and a wasp. And only one chicken zombie, but I'm usually using 3 chicken zombies. And a little bit less honeybees. But I'm trying to get a pollinated rose for the quest right now. That's why I have so many honeybees on. Whoa, I kind of gave him a moon melon. A really big moon melon. Whoops. I started playing when there was like 1K players. Jeez, dude. I would have never even thought to play a game like this if it wasn't so popular. That's another cool thing, like, the popularity of the game made the game more popular. There's like so many people that wouldn't have even played a game like this if it wasn't popular to begin with. So many people started playing it, and now it's even more popular. Where'd you get the bear bee pet? From the bee egg. From the queen bee. Alright, I need a pollinated rose, please. Aha! Is that a pollinated rose? That is. Oh, it's not a heavy enough rose. Bro. No way this one isn't either. It's 1.39 and I need 1.4. Oh, it worked. Okay. Oh, that's how you get the manuka flowers. I need a pollinated carrot, of course. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these roses. And just keep a few of them for now. Let me put my shovel away. I accidentally almost shoveled a hive fruit tree. That is most certainly not what I want to do. Alright, well. I guess let's just wait for a pollinated carrot. Is the disco bee the reason they're retiring the disco event? Maybe. Or maybe the disco bee... Yeah, maybe. Could I have a pollinated blueberry? I don't think I have a pollinated blueberry. Sorry, man. Okay, I want to get that new flower. But I need some pollinated carrots. Yeah, pollinate the carrot. Or run away. I guess that works. Let me collect these. How do you get better plants if the seeds are always sold out? They're not always sold out. You gotta save up some money and macro the shop if you want to get like a bunch of every seed without having to wait on the shop manually. Will you play the new update of BGSI? Yeah, of course. That's just not coming out for like almost 4 hours, so we're playing this right now. This just updated. .22 kilogram Manuka flower sold for around 22k. Dang. It's a lot for how small the plant is. But the plant also probably can't get super big. It's still a small plant. Do you like growing a garden IRL? No. It's not the most fun thing in the world. I got a sunflower and 20 seed packs? Well, aren't you lucky? Wish I could get a sunflower and 20 seed packs. Why do I have a disco beanstalk? Give it to that guy. Why is your garden so barren? Because it's better to only have your best plants in your garden. If you have like a million little small plants just to fill up all the space, then all the good mutations are going to go to those small plants that aren't going to sell for much. So I could have a completely filled up garden with like every different variety of plants in the game, but it's just not efficient. It's better to not have that many plants. Are you gonna do Petsum 99 event? No. Probably not. LeBron is getting added, believe it or not. Yeah, okay. Believe it or not. I'm gonna go with not. I don't really believe it. What is this? Oh, a honeysuckle. How do you get the queen bee pet? It's the rarest pet from the bee egg. And you get the bee egg from the queen bee shop. Alright, no pollinated carrots. I got a wasp. 4 honeybees on. So it should get pollinated sometime soon. Why don't you expand your garden? Because it's already expanded. There's no more expansions. I already have a maxed out garden. I just got Disco Bee? Nice. Are you waiting for PetSim 99 update? Not really, dude. This guy. He's poking me with the anti-bee egg. Can I join, please? I don't have authorization to join. If you're on my friends list, you can join, but I'm in a VIP server right now. I usually play in my VIP server. Everyone in here, we like to help each other out and not steal stuff. This guy's got a lot of moon melons. Sometimes there's a few bad apples, yeah. That's why I changed the name of the private server to Steal equals block. I don't want people to come in here and, like, steal super rare mutations, and, like, it's just annoying. I got a disco purple dahlia. I wish it was gold or rainbow also. Okay, so does this new disco bee give you the disco mutation? And does this new dragonfly give you rainbow? What does the new dragonfly do? It's a butterfly? Oh, this is a butterfly. Yeah, dude, I really want a disco bee. If I ran, like, 2 chicken zombies, 2 butterflies, 2 disco bees, and then, like a bear bee and a queen bee, I feel like that would be the craziest setup to get tons and tons of mutations on your stuff. Hey, yo, what's his name joined back with the crazy sized dragon fruit tree. Bro, how does a dragon fruit tree even get that big? Can you climb it? Not really. You can't even really climb it. The beanstalk is bigger? I know, but the beanstalk base size is way bigger too. So it's not even, like, as impressive. The dragon fruit is supposed to be way smaller. I feel like the dragon fruit's more impressive, because I've seen a good number of people with that big of a beanstalk, but I've never seen this big of a dragon fruit. This is a huge dragon fruit. Alish, yeah, just post your username, and Jonah, let me send you a friend request, and you should be able to join also. Just remember, if you guys want to ever join my VIP server and stay on my friends list and just join whenever you want, just don't steal from anybody. Or they'll DM me that somebody's stealing in the private server and they're going to have to be blocked. It doesn't say that you're in a game, Alish Parmer. To climb dragon fruit, use the beanstalk. Okay, let's try. Alright, I'll join you in a second. Alish. Let me see if I can get up here. Alright, let me use the little regular size beanstalk. Yo, dude. How? Okay, let me just join this other guy real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. You got way too big of a tree. Alright, hopefully these guys didn't want me to join so that they can steal something. Let's just hope. Wait, is this guy for real? He's for real giving me a raccoon? Wait, what? A queen bee? A queen bee? Let me put that down. What? Leave, I don't know these people, they might steal. It's not too big of a deal if I get stolen from. I just don't want other people in my private server getting stolen from. That's mainly what I care about. I want my private server to be like somewhere everyone can just hang out and not get stolen from. Yeah, are there any raccoons I can offer on? Whoa, dragonfly. Oh, a big dragonfly. I don't know what to offer on this. Like, should I just offer this big squirrel and, like, a red fox? Or, like, a candy blossom? New seed in stock. Let's see. Nectar shade. 13 raccoons on an alt. Dang. Some people are farming candy blossoms of raccoons on an alt. Yeah, that's like the main strat. Wait, a free raccoon? Here, let me join that other guy. Let me offer on some of his stuff. This guy has more raccoons and dragonflies. Yo, for free? Yo. Bro, I never had a raccoon before, and now I have 5? Bro, I've literally never had a raccoon before, and now I have 5. Nice, Noah. You got a raccoon also? Wait, what did this guy just steal? What did this guy just take? I can give him stuff. Wait, it's this guy that stole something with 30,000 coins. Bro, I can give you something way better. I wonder what this guy stole. What did he steal? I can give him stuff. You don't have to steal. Hey, let me see what else I got. And let me give him a disco beanstalk. Alright, I guess we'll be friends. Just don't steal anymore. Who is the guy with that much raccoons? I don't really know who this guy is. He just showed up in the chat like 10 minutes ago. But this is his name if you want to know his name, I guess. That guy will 100% steal from the private server? Yeah, maybe. I gave him some free stuff. Yeah, 258 million. That's a lot more than 32,000. He's got a way better stuff now. Do you want a 2-kilogram dragonfly for one of the raccoons? Is 2 kilograms a lot for a dragonfly? I mean, maybe. Why is it so hard to get a pollinated carrot? I just need one pollinated carrot. Use the new staff? The nectar staff? Alright, I guess let's see if it helps a little bit. Go back to the private server? Okay. 1 second. Thanks for the moon melon, I guess. Alright. I'm going to go back to the VIP. I have Dragonfly. Nice. What do you want for it? I just don't know what to offer on a lot of stuff. Like, I got a couple red foxes. I've got a really big frog, a really big hedgehog, a really big squirrel. I got a bunch of giant ants. I got blood owls. I have raccoons now, but I don't want to trade those away. I got regular owls. I got echo frogs. I got chicken zombies. And then I could also give, like... I could give, like, some candy blossoms that are worth, like, 200 bill. Yo, a dragonfly. Night egg and day egg? What is this guy talking about? BGSI? I thought this guy had the dragonfly. Do they both have one? Alright, I'll read the update log to BGSI. Is it on the Discord? Because I'm not in the BGS Discord or the Rumble Studios Discord. Oh, do they just have it on the event page? Oh. Day and night. 300 million light egg and 400 million darkness egg. A pirate captain is washed ashore in the summer festival. New travel merchant appears every weekend. New bonuses every single day. Okay, there's probably more to the changelog than this, but this is all they're giving us for now. Okay. Good to know. Let me give this guy a little bit of cash and get some more honey. Let me actually check the shop again. Okay. I still need a pollinated carrot, dude. No way. I'm purposely leaving everything else alone because lots of my other stuff is already pollinated. Man. Let me get rid of some of these roses. Let me get rid of Moon Glow. I just don't need it. I got one. I think I gave you one. Gave me what? Alpha, please, fox. A red fox? I only have 2 of them. Sorry, man. I don't want to give that away. I only have 2 of those. You can have that. Can't believe I have 5 raccoons. What does a silver monkey do? I forgot what that pet even does. Disco gold moon melon, thanks. Does anybody need this pollinated rose? I need a 0.33 kilogram carrot. This guy's got a huge carrot, but it's not pollinated. I'm alright. I don't need that. Oh, not the daily quest. Bro's got a huge mango. Where's my mango? Aha. Oh, mushrooms are in stock. You guys know that mushrooms are like one of the most valuable things in the game, right? Mushrooms have a higher base sell price than candy blossoms. I think the only thing with a higher minimum sell is sunflower. This guy's got a cool entrance. I had a 33 billion mushroom with all mutation. I was using raccoon method and I claimed it. Dang. That sucks. Didn't they get nerfed? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I checked the wiki the other day, and the minimum sell value's like 130,000. When a candy blossom is only like 80 or 90,000. So I'm just saying, mushrooms can be worth a crazy amount if you have the right mutations. Maybe it was even better before, but all I know is that mushrooms are still crazy good. I'm gonna just save the mushrooms that I have for now. Do you want a dragonfly and 2 bearbees for the smallest raccoon? I'll trade like anything else. I really want a dragonfly, but I'll trade like anything else that's not a raccoon. I'm just trying to get another raccoon. Ah. I guess I could do it. I could do it. Want to borrow mine? No, I want to trade for a raccoon. I mean, a dragonfly. I want a dragonfly permanently in my base, making everything golden. Big loss, Alpha? Yeah, that's why I don't want to give a raccoon. Free is a way better deal. See, I don't even want it for free. I'll give a bugged candy blossom. The 353 billion one. What time are you going live for the BGSI update? I don't really know. I'm probably gonna end this stream soon, try to get the video up as soon as possible, and then start my stream. Honey is way better than money. Is it now? This dude with his mango. I'll show you what a mango looks like. Where... I think his might be... Oh, no, they're actually the same. Mine's 78.78 kilogram. How much is his? It looks like the exact same size. Actually, no, mine's a little taller. 77.82. Yeah, mine's just barely taller. Look. If we stand side by side. Mine's just a little bigger. Holy comparing. I'm blind. What's happening? That's a crazy one. If you weren't looking at the screen, who knows what we're talking about? Comparing mango sizes, yes. Alright, let me get rid of this pepper. Oh, it's got a favorited fruit. Alright. Destroy pepper, destroy grape. I don't need it. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching the video or the stream, depending on when you're watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go get this video up, and then in 3 hours, the BGSI update comes out, so I will be live again soon. Like I said, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.